Watching out for you, this is Storm Team 8.
Temperature is going to be a huge story here across West Michigan. We're tracking them all across the state right now. 60s for the most part right now, and this is kind of an interesting fact. The northern Lake Superior buoy, which is technically part of the state of Michigan because we have the UP up there, 49 degrees right now. That's the air temp. Later in the week, we're going to have temperatures that will likely hit 100 degrees. So that's quite a spread for the same week, just a couple of days apart here in the month of June. Tonight, Storm Track Live, we've got a clean screen, but the mild stretch of weather for us is almost over. We've got a shot at 100 degrees here in West Michigan Thursday. For some, not for everybody. Be more specific about that here in just a second. Drought conditions continuing to emerge. This was already a problem leading up to this heat wave that's just around the corner. The U.S. Department of Agriculture classifying areas from about Kalamazoo and Battle Creek, I-94 southward into Indiana in a moderate drought. And this is going to exacerbate that issue already. Plus, fire danger is something we'll have to track carefully here over the next several days too. Take a look at the bubble of heat. With today's high temperatures, we hit 108 in a little town called Hill City, Kansas, right here. This massive wedge of heat, purples, not something you see very often on the U.S. temperature map to this scale, is going to continue to push off to the east. The purple, by the way, representing 100 degrees plus. As that builds eastward, the Great Lakes is going to get a significant jolt of heat toward the middle and end of this week, and it looks like this could be a prolonged type of situation as well. High temperatures, here's what our forecast calls for. A pretty nice day coming up tomorrow, around 80. This bottom line is for Grand Rapids. The top line is for Kalamazoo. Close to 90 here on Wednesday. Look at Thursday. We have a shot of 100 degrees in Kalamazoo, the first time that's happened since 1988. And we could tie a record at 97 in Grand Rapids on Thursday. That record goes back to 1931, so some historic heat possibility toward Thursday, and the heat wave continues into the weekend too, with high temperatures sticking around low 90s right into the weekend. Very little rain in the forecast either. Mid 60s for most of West Michigan right now. Cool anomaly here in Sturgis at 57. We've got 66 at the beachfront here in Holland and 53 already in Big Rapids. A lot of us will cool down into the 50s here overnight. By tomorrow, we hit 80, 88 here for Wednesday, and 97 for Thursday, with again a shot at 100 for Kalamazoo. So this is what we're going to classify as extreme heat. This is just not something we see in West Michigan very often. Air temperatures near 100 coming up here on Thursday for Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. And then we've got the heat index. So either way, one of those two factors is going to hit 100 degrees, I believe. Rainstorm chance coming up here on Thursday. It's just 30%. This is a pretty small chance of rain, something we desperately need. And so because of the lack of rain, we're tracking drought and fire danger through the end of the week into next week. You can see the heat continues through the weekend, and next week even just moderating a little bit by next Tuesday with temperatures in the mid-80s. So it's not even the heat, it's the dry air and the lack of rain that really will become a big concern for us here with fire danger and emerging drought conditions.
I have to watch that. I can't believe that stretch.
It's going to feel like Scottsdale.
It's going to be hot. Wow.
Thanks, Kyle.
Kyle, thank you.